shit. Oh yeah, I'm getting this work in. I'm getting this work in like clockwork. You feel me? We gonna keep it on. We gonna keep it going, man. I'm up this early cause I was up all night working and shit, graveyard shift. But we gonna keep it going. Now, this is how I feel about that Gucci Mane album. I wanted to do this for the hip hop heads, and obviously, shout out to Carcino, cause inspired. Wanted to get my own 2 cents and shit, but I feel like it'd be right, if I kind of give him some credit because look, I ain't think of all this shit, but even though it's just my opinion and shit, I just wanted to, like I said, add my own flavor to this shit, But honestly, that Gucci Mane album bangs. Guap. Brr. That motherfucker slap. And I ain't talking about that first track off of Boat. Even though that song slap too. I do like that song with Kevin Gates. It's called I'm Not Going. That beat is hard. Kevin Gates went off, I like that song he did with Lil Pump, believe it or not. What's crazy is Lil Pump is actually starting to grow on me. I didn't like him before. Then I started listening to his music, man. That motherfucker got some crazy ad libs, like ooh, like I don't know how he does that. He like oof, like that should be funny as fuck to me when he be like ooh in the background. But look, I like the Gucci Mane album. You can't knock out Gucci Mane. You can't knock out Guap. You feel me? Gucci Mane always been that motherfucker, Nah, straight up rugged thug motherfucker. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because the album is kind of underrated, has a lot of a better flow. I can actually understand the shit he's saying. Oh my god, I'm surprised I didn't have to go on azlyrics.com to see like what the fuck this nigga say, cause I mean a lot of his shit, like a lot of his old shit, the beat be hard as fuck. But then it's like this nigga talking in a different language, But I feel Gucci, man. I would like to say that his album, like the way he was spitting, is a little bit more lyrical, than before. Of course, he got a little bit of songs for everybody. You know how Gucci is, man. He got songs for the club, he got songs for the streets. He did. If I had to give it a rating, and 5 being the highest, 5 being the greatest, I probably had to give it I probably had to give it a 4, 3.9 or 4. I mean, there's some songs I didn't care for, but as well as there's some songs I actually do like. You know what I mean? I do recommend, if you guys are into that type of music, I do recommend you guys listen to it. Listen on a good system, a good stereo system, where you hear the bass and all of that stuff, where you thoroughly hear the production and shit. You know what I mean? Cause that shit sound nice. Like those beats, like serious shit. If you listen to that album and if you ain't bopping your head, motherfucker, you deaf. I'm sorry. You can't hear shit. You need a hearing aid. Cause guaranteed, man, you put that shit on some subwoofers and the amp, and then you, my bitch came off up, boop, boop, boop. Like, nigga, you can feel that shit all the way up in here. You can feel that shit up in your soul, cuz. But yeah, I just want to put that out there. If you had listened to the album, tell me what you think. Please share perspectives and opinions. You did. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, share, dislike, subscribe, comment. I don't give a shit. Thank you for tuning in. Deuces, cuz.